Imagine being born into a life where luxury isn't just an option, it's the standard. Meet Barron Trump, the son of Donald and Melania Trump, a child who has never known anything less than the high life. As the wealthiest child on the planet, he has access to the finest education money can buy and a future shaped by his billionaire father's empire. With limitless resources at his fingertips, the possibilities seem endless. But what is it really like to be Barron Trump? Barron Trump's billionaire life. For most teenagers, life revolves around school, hobbies, and hanging out with friends. But Barron Trump isn't just any teenager. As the only son of former President Donald Trump and Melania Trump, he has been raised in a carefully controlled environment, shielded from the chaos of public life. Yet that doesn't change one undeniable fact. He is America's first son and a billionaire heir in the making. Now stepping into college life, Barron's world is a fascinating mix of the extraordinary and the familiar, shaped by wealth, status, and deep family values. Currently enrolled at NYU's prestigious Stern School of Business, he's pursuing a degree that aligns perfectly with his family's entrepreneurial legacy. His academic choice reflects a keen interest in business, a field that has defined the Trump dynasty for generations. But don't expect a typical college experience. While most students navigate dorm life and campus routines, Barron commutes from the iconic Trump Tower, where he still resides with his mother, Melania. His decision to stay home speaks to his close family ties and the unique independence his lifestyle affords. Of course, there's one thing that truly sets him apart: the ever-present Secret Service agents shadowing his every step. Their presence ensures his safety, but also adds a layer of intrigue to his college experience. Despite the differences, Barron is determined to make the most of his time at NYU. He actively participates in the university's dynamic academic environment, engaging with professors and classmates while gaining real-world business insights. Stern's rigorous curriculum, known for its emphasis on practical applications, is preparing him for a future that could lead him into the business world, or perhaps even politics. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this video with us. Barron Trump's big moment is one you don't want to miss. Barron's elite pastimes. Beyond academics, Barron Trump's personal interests play a key role in shaping his lifestyle. A longtime soccer enthusiast, he has been dedicated to the sport since childhood, continuing to train and play regularly. His preferred training ground? None other than the ultra-exclusive Trump International Golf Club, where he hones his skills in complete privacy and security. His commitment to soccer reflects the discipline and perseverance instilled by his mother, Melania, as well as his desire to balance academics with athletic pursuits. But soccer isn't his only passion. Barron also embraces leisure activities that align with his family's opulent lifestyle. Golf, a longtime Trump family tradition, remains one of his favorite pastimes. Whether teeing off at Mar-a-Lago or perfecting his swing at Trump International Golf Links in Doonbeg, Ireland, Barron enjoys the game in some of the world's most luxurious settings. These outings provide more than just relaxation. They offer a glimpse into a world of wealth, exclusivity, and influence. Barron's signature style. Barron Trump's wardrobe is a direct reflection of the refined elegance that defines his family. Often seen in impeccably tailored, understated ensembles, his fashion choices mirror the sophisticated taste of his mother, Melania Trump. But for Barron, style is more than just appearance. It's about presentation, composure, and the polished image he's been raised to uphold. Despite his privileged upbringing, Barron still embraces certain hallmarks of teenage life. A known tech enthusiast, he shares a passion for video games, offering a rare glimpse into the more relatable side of his personality. Yet, the influence of his family's wealth and status is undeniable, shaping many aspects of his daily existence. From the luxurious surroundings of Trump Tower to the heightened security measures that follow him everywhere, Barron's life is one of both privilege and responsibility. Even as he continues his education, Barron is carefully carving out his own identity, balancing the weight of his family's legacy with his personal ambitions. His lifestyle blends opulence with an element of privacy, allowing him to navigate the challenges of his unique position with poise. Whether on the soccer field, in the classroom, or at exclusive family gatherings, Barron Trump is a young man charting a future shaped by wealth, influence, and the expectations that come with being a Trump. A legacy of power. Barron Trump isn't just the son of a billionaire. He's the heir to a carefully built empire. With access to immense wealth and a lifetime of lessons on navigating the highest echelons of power, his future is shaped by a legacy that predates him by decades. Long before Barron was born, his father, Donald Trump, was already carving out his place in history, turning New York's skyline into his personal brand of success. In the fast-paced 1980s, a young Donald Trump set out to redefine real estate in the city that never sleeps. Coming from a family deeply rooted in the property business, he was determined to leave his mark. His first major breakthrough came with the transformation of the aging Commodore Hotel into the opulent Grand Hyatt New York, an ambitious project that showcased his knack for high-stakes deals and financial strategy. Completed in 1980, the hotel's success propelled Trump into the spotlight, cementing his reputation as a real estate force to be reckoned with. But it was Trump Tower that truly established his empire. The 58-story skyscraper on Fifth Avenue, completed in the early 1980s, became an instant symbol of luxury and power. With its striking design and lavish interiors, it attracted high-profile tenants and solidified Trump's status as a major player in the real estate world. These early triumphs not only secured his presence in New York, but also laid the foundation for a dynasty built on ambition, extravagance, and an unrelenting drive for success. Trump's empire of luxury. Donald Trump's ambitions were never confined to New York's skyscrapers. They extended into the world of sheer opulence. In 1987, he made headlines with the purchase of the Trump Princess, a floating palace that epitomized excess. Acquired for $29 million, the yacht boasted over 100 suites adorned with suede, rare maple wood, and a master cabin featuring a tortoise-shell ceiling and intricately carved anise tiles. Designed by British luxury craftsman John Bannenberg, the yacht was equipped with a poker room, a patisserie, and even a fully operational medical suite, ensuring that indulgence knew no limits, even at sea. But Trump wasn't just about yachts. In 2012, he expanded his empire with the $150 million acquisition of Trump National Doral in Miami. Under the meticulous oversight of Ivanka Trump, the sprawling resort underwent a $250 million transformation, becoming a premier destination for luxury and leisure. With grand guest suites, vast conference halls, and 4 championship golf courses, the resort quickly became a sanctuary for the elite. Despite financial challenges in recent years, Trump National Doral remains a testament to Trump's grand vision and relentless pursuit of success in the world of luxury assets. Perhaps the most iconic of his acquisitions was Mar-a-Lago, purchased in 1985 for a modest $8 million. The sprawling Palm Beach estate, once a private residence, was reimagined as an exclusive members-only club, earning the nickname the Winter White House. As one of the crown jewels of Trump's real estate collection, Mar-a-Lago represents more than just wealth. It embodies the legacy of a businessman whose influence reshaped the very concept of high-end living. Barron's unseen influence. Barron Trump isn't just the son of a billionaire. He's emerging as a quiet but powerful force in his father's 2024 re-election campaign. When Barron first stepped into the halls of power alongside his parents, he was just a teenager still finding his place. But as the world watched him grow, towering at 6 feet 7 inches, he also took on a more active role, playing a surprising part in his father's bid for a second term. As the 2024 election heated up, Barron became an unexpected yet influential figure, serving as an unofficial podcast advisor to Donald Trump. This shift marked a break from traditional campaign strategies, reflecting the evolving media landscape and the need to reach younger voters through unconventional means. A Gen Z representative himself, Barron recognized the increasing dominance of podcasts, a medium that continues to pull audiences away from legacy media. His involvement played a crucial role in persuading Trump to embrace long-form, unfiltered discussions over heavily edited TV appearances. The impact was immediate. As Trump leaned into podcasting, he made headline-grabbing appearances on major platforms, drawing record-breaking numbers. His interview on Adin Ross's show skyrocketed past 26 million views, while his sit-down with Theo Vaughn pulled in over 14 million. His conversation with Full Send amassed over 5 million views, and his discussion on the PBD podcast raked in over 2 million. These staggering figures weren't just statistics. They proved that podcasting had evolved into a political juggernaut. More importantly, the long-form nature of these discussions allowed Trump to engage in deeper conversations on issues like job opportunities, security, and the economy, topics that resonate strongly with younger voters. But the strategy didn't stop there. Clips from these interviews flooded TikTok and Instagram, amplifying Trump's reach even further. Barron's influence was also evident in the campaign's strategic choice of podcast hosts, ensuring his father appeared on platforms that align with the interests of young voters. By participating in shows led by influencers like Logan Paul, Trump tapped into a demographic that values authenticity and direct engagement over scripted political speeches. The shift toward podcasting became even more apparent at the Republican National Convention, where UFC President Dana White introduced Trump, a clear move aimed at reinforcing his appeal to a younger, predominantly male audience. This strategic alignment underscores a broader campaign effort to connect with voters through the platforms they actually use and trust. Barron's role as a behind-the-scenes strategist is proving to be more significant than many realize. His grasp of modern media consumption habits has helped shape a campaign that embraces digital-first outreach, breaking away from traditional political norms. As the election approaches, his influence in guiding his father's campaign into the world of podcasts and social media-driven engagement could be a decisive factor in Donald Trump's pursuit of the presidency. If you enjoyed this video, drop a 1 in the comments, and if not, let me know what you think. We value your feedback. Barron's gilded childhood. Barron Trump, the youngest son of former President Donald Trump and Melania Trump, entered the world on March 20, 2006, in the heart of New York City. His arrival came just a year after his parents tied the knot, catching even his billionaire father off guard. Trump once admitted that while he always expected to have children with Melania, the news of her pregnancy came sooner than anticipated. But that didn't stop him from embracing fatherhood in his signature fashion, making headlines even before Barron was born. Long before he could walk or talk, Barron's life was steeped in wealth and exclusivity. His name was personally chosen by Donald Trump, who revealed on the Oprah Winfrey Show that he had always liked the name, but never found the right time to use it, until Melania approved. From the very beginning, his upbringing was a carefully curated blend of privilege and privacy, largely orchestrated by his mother. As a former model and future First Lady, Melania took charge of ensuring Barron had a childhood that was both extraordinary and shielded from the relentless media scrutiny that followed his father's high-profile career. His earliest years were spent in sheer extravagance, growing up in the Trump Tower penthouse. But this wasn't just any penthouse. It was a gilded sanctuary, dripping in gold accents, opulent furnishings, and over-the-top decor that exuded wealth at every turn. Barron didn't just have a nursery. He had an entire private floor dedicated to his comfort, complete with a children's lounge, personal kitchen, and a team of nannies ensuring he lived like royalty. By the time he was just a few months old, he had already made his television debut on Oprah, where Donald and Melania proudly showed off his lavish nursery, filled with oversized plush toys and a grand crib fit for a prince. Even at that early age, Barron Trump's life was marked by privilege, exclusivity, and the kind of attention reserved for America's most elite. Barron's elite education. Melania Trump took a hands-on approach to Barron's upbringing, instilling in him values of discipline, respect, and cultural awareness. She ensured he became fluent in both English and Slovenian, reflecting her own heritage and giving him a multilingual advantage that set him apart from many of his peers. This early foundation played a crucial role in shaping Barron's education and personal development. His academic journey began at Columbia Grammar and Preparatory School, a prestigious institution in New York City, known for its rigorous curriculum and emphasis on holistic development. The school's structured environment nurtured his intellectual curiosity and sense of discipline, traits that would serve him well as he navigated the complexities of growing up in the public eye. But in 2017, after Donald Trump's inauguration as the 45th President of the United States, Barron made a significant transition. Instead of attending the traditional Sidwell Friends School, where many presidential children were enrolled, his parents chose St. Andrew's Episcopal School in Maryland. This decision reflected the Trumps' desire to provide Barron with a more private and tailored educational experience, away from the intense public scrutiny that comes with being the first son. At St. Andrew's, Barron thrived both academically and athletically. He developed a deep passion for soccer, joining DC United's Youth Academy, where he trained with a professional-level discipline. His dedication to the sport not only provided him with physical training but also taught him invaluable lessons in teamwork, perseverance, and leadership, qualities that aligned with the structured upbringing his mother emphasized. When the Trump family relocated to Florida, Barron enrolled at Oxbridge Academy, an exclusive private school near Mar-a-Lago. Known for its commitment to academic excellence and character development, Oxbridge provided Barron with a balanced education that combined rigorous coursework with personal growth opportunities. The school's environment allowed him to continue both his studies and athletic pursuits, further refining the skills and values instilled in him since childhood. Barron's private education has played a defining role in shaping his current lifestyle. The discipline, respect, and cultural awareness nurtured by his mother, combined with the individualized learning experiences at some of the country's top preparatory schools, have given him the tools to navigate the challenges and expectations that come with being a Trump. Barron's White House transition. Barron Trump's life underwent a monumental shift when he traded the golden luxury of Trump Tower for the historic halls of the White House. At just 11 years old, he became the youngest resident of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, stepping into a world of unparalleled privilege and scrutiny. The transition was swift. As soon as the Obamas vacated, the Trumps' belongings were seamlessly moved in, transforming the White House into their new home in a matter of hours. Barron's personal living space was nothing short of customized luxury, stocked with his favorite toiletries and personal care items, reflecting the meticulous attention given to his comfort. Beyond his private quarters, he had access to exclusive White House amenities, including a private movie theater, swimming pool, and even a bowling alley, an environment that blended presidential grandeur with the innocence of childhood. But for Barron, the move wasn't just about grandeur, it was also a difficult emotional adjustment. Leaving behind his friends, school, and the only home he had ever known wasn't easy. While the White House carries immense historical significance, it can be an overwhelming place for any newcomer, let alone an 11-year-old child. Reports suggested that Barron felt nervous about the transition, as it meant adapting to a new routine, heightened public attention, and a life under constant media scrutiny. Barron faces media scrutiny. As Barron Trump adjusted to life in the White House, he quickly found himself in an unprecedented media storm. The level of intense scrutiny he faced was unlike anything seen before for someone his age, raising concerns about the harsh realities of growing up in the public eye. The internet, with its unfiltered and relentless nature, proved to be a brutal space, especially for a child thrust into the national spotlight. Still navigating the complexities of being the first son, Barron became a target of unwarranted criticism and online mockery. However, in a rare moment of bipartisan unity, Jenna Bush Hager and Chelsea Clinton, both of whom had experienced childhoods in the White House, publicly came to his defense. Jenna Bush Hager, daughter of former President George W. Bush, understood firsthand what it was like to grow up under the harsh glare of the media. Aware of the unfair expectations placed on presidential children, she spoke out against online trolls, urging people to respect Barron's privacy and let him have a normal childhood. Her statement served as a powerful reminder of the challenges faced by children of political figures and the need for empathy. Similarly, Chelsea Clinton, daughter of former President Bill Clinton, also voiced her support for Barron. Having spent her teen years in the White House, she knew how difficult it was to grow up in such a high-profile position. Chelsea publicly condemned the attacks on Barron, emphasizing that he was just a child and deserved to be treated with kindness and respect, regardless of political differences. Barron's luxury travels. Life in the spotlight comes with constant scrutiny, but it also comes with the kind of travel most people can only dream of. When it comes to how Barron Trump travels, one thing is clear: his jet-setting lifestyle is just as grand as his father's. At the heart of the Trump family's high-flying empire is none other than Trump Force One, a Boeing 757 that redefines luxury air travel. Originally purchased by Donald Trump at age 21, this flying palace is instantly recognizable by its sleek black and red fuselage, American flag on the tail, and signature gold-lettered branding, a symbol of power and prestige. Inside, the aircraft is a masterpiece of opulence and design. The Sky Theater features a 57-inch screen with a state-of-the-art sound system, delivering a full Hollywood experience at 40,000 feet. The main lounge area boasts plush leather seating, a custom sofa, and a dining space designed for gourmet meals in the sky. The details: 24-karat gold seatbelt buckles and headrests embroidered with the Trump family crest, adding an unmistakable personal touch to an already extravagant setting. One of the most striking features of Trump Force One is the master bedroom, rivaling 5-star luxury suites. With a custom headboard, embroidered pillows, and high-end bedding featuring the Trump family crest, the space is designed for both comfort and prestige. A private theater and a workspace complete the suite, ensuring that work or relaxation never has to wait. But that's not all. When speed and efficiency are required, the Cessna Citation X steps in. Known for being one of the fastest private jets in the world, this aircraft ensures the Trumps reach their destinations in record time. And when the itinerary demands access to more remote locations, the family turns to their Sikorsky S-76 helicopter. Sporting a distinct red and black livery, this high-end chopper is yet another testament to the family's love for luxury travel. As the youngest son of former President Donald Trump, Barron's travel arrangements have always been a matter of both national security and high-end comfort. Whether soaring through the skies on Trump Force One or making a quick landing in the Sikorsky S-76, one thing remains clear: when Barron Trump travels, he does it in ultimate style. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, drop a 2 in the comments so we know you're with us. Barron's bulletproof rides. From the moment Donald Trump took office in January 2017, every aspect of Barron Trump's transportation was meticulously planned to ensure his safety and comfort. As the first son, his security detail operated at the highest level, whether he was traveling across the city or heading to high-profile events. At the core of this elite protection system was none other than Cadillac One, better known as the Beast. This armored limousine, built to withstand virtually any attack, is regarded as one of the safest vehicles in the world. But make no mistake, the Beast is not just a car. It's a fortress on wheels. Outfitted with bulletproof windows, reinforced steel plating, and a sealed cabin to guard against chemical attacks, it even carries its own oxygen supply and cutting-edge communication systems, ensuring that the president and his family remain connected under any circumstances. Barron was frequently seen riding in the Beast, especially during major events and official ceremonies. However, for more routine travel, the Trump Organization's luxury fleet came into play. The family's lineup of Cadillac Escalades and Chevrolet Suburbans provided a perfect blend of comfort, style, and security. These custom SUVs, equipped with bulletproof glass, reinforced tires, and advanced surveillance systems, were Barron's go-to vehicles for everyday outings, whether heading to school, family events, or personal engagements. One particularly notable instance was the 2018 holiday season, when the Trump family traveled to Mar-a-Lago. The sight of a convoy of black SUVs, flanked by police escorts and Secret Service vehicles, was nothing short of cinematic. The level of coordination and security surrounding Barron's movements underscored the high stakes of protecting a presidential family member. Of course, the Trump approach to luxury extends beyond just security. It's about refinement. The interiors of these limousines and SUVs were designed for absolute comfort, featuring hand-stitched leather seats, climate-controlled environments, and high-end entertainment systems. Every ride was an experience in opulence, with heated seating, ambient lighting, and state-of-the-art audio setups, ensuring that Barron traveled in maximum comfort, whether for a quick city drive or a longer journey to one of the Trump family's many residences. One of the most fascinating aspects of Barron's travel arrangements was the use of decoy vehicles to ensure his safety. The Secret Service often deployed identical SUVs, making it nearly impossible for potential threats to pinpoint which car Barron was actually in. This tactical maneuver, combined with heavily armed security agents, created an impenetrable layer of protection. During Donald Trump's presidency, the logistics of Barron's transportation were nothing short of a security marvel. The coordination between the Secret Service, local law enforcement, and the Trump Organization was executed with military precision, ensuring that every route and timing was planned down to the last detail. Even after Trump left office, interest in Barron's travel arrangements remained strong. The Trump family continues to be in the public eye, and Barron, now a towering teenager, still moves in style and security, reflecting the family's commitment to his well-being and high-profile status. From the Beast's bulletproof walls to the Trump fleet's luxury interiors, Barron's transportation is a perfect blend of power, prestige, and protection, a glimpse into the extravagant world of the ultra-elite. Barron Trump steals the show. It was supposed to be Donald Trump's big moment, but his 18-year-old son, Barron Trump, ended up capturing just as much attention. During his father's inauguration speech, Barron delivered a charismatic performance, instantly becoming the center of the crowd's energy. When Donald Trump singled him out, the audience erupted in cheers, and Barron played right into the moment, cupping his hand to his ear, encouraging the crowd to chant his name. Online commentators quickly took notice, with one writing, "There he goes. Barron Trump is loving the cheers. What an amazing day for him." Another added, "The moment everyone saw future President Barron Trump, thousands erupted. His aura is incredible." Once a private figure, Barron stepped into the political spotlight during the campaign, playing a key role in his father's victory by helping secure the youth vote. Trump himself credited Barron for advising him on media strategy, saying he knew the youth vote. He was saying, "Dad, you gotta go out and do this one or that one," and we did. But it wasn't just the excitement of the moment that caught people's attention. Barron also showed his maturity in a surprising move, graciously shaking hands with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. One commentator praised his composure, calling it a very classy act. Adding to the spectacle, Barron was spotted seated next to tech mogul Elon Musk, fueling even more buzz. While Musk displayed his characteristically playful energy, Barron remained calm and composed, leading many to compare the two figures. Some even took it a step further, predicting a future in politics for the young Trump. One viral comment declared, "Barron Trump standing behind the president's podium, foreshadowing." Another added, "The Trump dynasty is in good hands."